Hi everybody, it's me, Pinky. I'm so tired. I know I look terrible. Turn that off. I'm here with my little buddy Jonas, my little sweetheart boy. Oh, I love this little guy. I'm really in love with him. Like, really in love with him. He's such a little precious thing. I just love him. I have some exciting news. Well, we're one baby shy. I have loaned one of the babies out to a hospice patient here in our town. An older woman that was a very dear friend of mine. I used to be in the theater with her for many years, and she's in hospice care now. She has they said only about 6 months to live, but I think they told her that about 2 years ago or something, you know. But anyway, she expressed some fear of being alone and whatnot, and so one of my other friends is her caretaker, and she came and talked to me and asked me if I thought one of the babies would help her, and I said yes, I really do think one of the babies would help her. So we've loaned her Dixie, and she will be with her until you know, she doesn't need her anymore. I was a little fearful that Dixie may not be quite as cushy. She's a very small baby, and she may not be quite snuggly enough. The other thing that I was a little bit concerned about was that she does have a little bit of a frown on her face. And so I told her that if, you know, she for some reason didn't really fall for Dixie, and of course I told her that she could name her, and I sent clothes and diapers and all that kinds of stuff with her, and so Dixie will be with her for a while, and unless she just doesn't get too attached to her, doesn't like her for whatever reason. If she doesn't, I'm going to loan her Lucy. Lucy is about the same weight. She's very fluffy or very floppy and cuddly and sweet, and she's not as heavy as Paisley. I would have sent her Paisley because Paisley would be the perfect doll for that. But she is a little bit heavy, and I think it might be a little bit too heavy for this lady. So anyway, my heart is heavy because I did send the baby off, but I feel like it's for a very good cause, and that makes me really think about something that I would like to do more of. I definitely would like to be able to get babies that I could loan out for other hospice patients. I know this little community that I live in isn't like an old ghost town. The population is mostly elderly folks and people that have lived here all their lives, and you know, are reaching that age, and most of the young people don't stay here. They most always pack up and move away. So the large, I would say 75% is over 60. So you know, there's a definite need there for this. I definitely am going to see how things go with this lady, and see if it's something that seems to work out well. I want to do more of it. I definitely want to get more babies, make more babies, and loan them out. I used to run the senior center, and that is one of the things that made me think of it. Actually, I had thought of doing that for this lady before, and but I remember being at the senior center, and you know, how many people end up, you know, really bedridden. I think in that 1 year that I was at the senior center, we had 7 old folks pass away that year. In a town of less than 1,000 people, we face a lot of death here. We face death really on a weekly basis at this point, with as many old folks as are here. I would say at least every other week. So there's a lot of old folks on hospice here, and there's some young folks on hospice here too, but mostly old folks. Hi, Miss Olivia. Hi. So anyway, Olivia helped me pack the bag, and we got Dixie ready to go, and thank you. I'm going to try and finish this up. and she's on her way. So I will let you know what the reaction is, and I'm excited. I hope that she warms to her very well. Oh, like Olivia wants to show you Lucy. Lucy with her big old head of hair. She looks like the Joker today. Look at her hair. Oh, Olivia. Anyway, that's about it there. Everything else going along pretty smooth. No real news. I'm going to finish Calliope this weekend. I worked on yesterday all day long in a little work area. I had made a little work area in there for my daughter and I, because if she comes back again, she needs a place to be able to do her work too, huh? Her jewelry and stuff. And we haven't heard from her, so we're not sure what's really up. But if she comes back, we made her a workspace too, didn't we? And so that'll be nice. We'll have that nice whole room to spread out in, and it's also where I store my eBay stuff. Hi, Paisley. Where I store my eBay stuff, and then my desk is in there, but I made myself a nice big area, and hopefully tonight I will finish the paint on Calliope. I had made, her eyebrows were too dark, I didn't like them, and so I painted all that out, and then I'm going to do that part over and redo the skin around the eyes and stuff, but I wasn't happy with the eyebrows, so went ahead and started that over, and so by the weekend, definitely by the end of the weekend, Calliope will be done and up for sale. All right, I love you all very much. Have a wonderful weekend. Say bye, Paisley. Bye, Olivia. All right, we love y'all. We'll talk to y'all later. Be blessed. Bye-bye.